today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create drop-down lists using data validation here in Google Sheets. So if you wanted to create drop-down lists for your spreadsheet, this is how you can do it using data validation. So there are two ways you can do this. If you want to create a drop-down list based on another data found in another cell or another sheet, this is your first step. I have this example data. I have some order IDs, customer name, region, payment status, and shipping method are all blanks because this range is where I want to create those drop-down lists. Again, we're using data validation to do this. So first step would be to select that range where I want to create that drop-down. Then go to data here in the menu bar and select data validation. Here we will be adding a rule. And since this is for our region column, what we're actually going to do is to select existing cells within our spreadsheet. Now, it doesn't matter if it's in another spreadsheet or the same spreadsheet. As long as you select it from that range, then it will be added to your options. So again, we have our region, which is north, south, east, and west. I'm going to go back to the criteria and select drop down from a range instead of drop down. So instead of typing all of these right here, we can simply go to drop down from a range, click on this box to select that range right here. There we have it. We've already selected the region for north, south, east, and west. Click on OK, and here we have them. So again, we didn't need to type in all those regions or all those texts into our options. We just selected them and it's automatically added to our options. If we click on Done here at the bottom right corner and select one of those drop downs, those options will automatically appear. And there you have it. Let's try that again for payment status. So for payment status, which is located next to a region or under a region right here, we're just going to select that range where we want to create those drop downs. Add a rule again, go to the criteria and select drop down from a range, tick on that box and select those values. So we have paid, pending, and refunded. There you go. Click on OK. And again, it's automatically added to your options. Click on Done, go back to those drop downs, and here we have them. Last but not the least, again, for a shipping method, select that range, add a rule, go to criteria and select drop down from a range, click on that box and select that range. So make sure you're selecting the correct range for your options. So we have our shipping methods, standard, express, and pickup. Click on OK. Here we have them. Click on Done, go back to your drop down, and here we have them. And of course, for every option that you create, you can always edit it. There you go. By clicking on this pen right here, which is your edit button, you can change the colors for each of those options. That's totally up to you. Click on Done, apply to all. And now if we click on that, we now have a color-coded option for these drop-down. Now, what if you have an existing data and you just want to simply turn them into drop-downs? Let's say it's the same as this one right here. So if I go to my other sheet, here is the same data. But of course, all of the regions, all of the payment status and shipping method have already been selected, but they're not in a drop-down form. So to turn these into drop-down lists, again using data validation, we're simply going to select those existing data, go to data here in the menu bar, select data validation, and add a rule. Automatically, it has turned all of our data into drop-down lists. And with existing data that's already found on that range, it has extracted all the unique values to create the same options that we've had in the previous example. Click on Done, and here we have it. So it's not restricted to just the north. Now you can easily change it into a different region if you wanted to make those changes. Same thing for our next range right here. Again, just select, add a rule, and it's automatically changed into a drop-down. For our last one, again, select the same range, add a rule, and there we have it. Click on done. Or if you, again, wanted to change the colors, make it color-coded, that is totally up to you. And that's how you can create drop-down lists with the use of data validation here in Google Sheets. If you still need extra help with Sheets, I've got a free guide linked in the description below that you should definitely check out. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful tutorials, and I will see you in the next one.